everybody.
Friends.
We're on tour in the fall.
We added some dates.
It's going to be great.
September 14th, we're in Rochester.
Rochester, New York.
15th, we're in Northfield, Ohio.
September 16th.
2 shows.
Munhall,
Pennsylvania. We sold out the first one. The second one is added in Munhall. Then October 6th, where are we?
Boston, Massachusetts.
Then October 21st, we go to
Washington, D.C. Go see him.
Go see Biden. And then October 28th, we go to Denver, Colorado.
And then November 24th, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. November 25th, Chicago. We go Milwaukee and then Chicago.
November 20th, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
November 30th is Minneapolis, Minnesota.
December 1st.
Madison, Wisconsin. More dates to come. Go to badfriendspod.com. Badfriendspod.com. Also...
And thanks to you guys, I'm going on my own tour. That's 2 shows in the biggest cities in America. Irvine on July 12th and Bakersfield on July 15th. Where can I get the tickets?
Tell them.
My website, jetskijohnson.com.
Ring. Hi, Quinnipiac University. Hi, it's Fancy B. Can I do the podcast from the school? Yeah, sure, Fancy. What do you need? I need it to look as awkward as possible without any of the normal accoutrement of podcasts. No microphone, no headphone.
Yeah.
I want them to be sitting as if it's a live 60 minutes special. Oh, good. We can definitely accommodate that. This is awful.
It's the worst environment you could do a podcast.
There's no chance this is going to turn out good.
Yeah.
You two are bad friends.
Who are these 2 idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude. You two are disgusting.
Well, you 2 are something.
We're bad friends.
Welcome to another Mum's Dumbo.
Oh,
Welcome.
Listen. I have a question.
Yeah, please.
So I didn't grow up around trees. A lot of woods, right? So let me ask you a question, dude. All right, you watch a movie when somebody gets like knocked out, and then they end up in a warehouse or in the middle of the woods. They're tied. What is the first thing they say when they wake up? Hello. Why do they ask that?
Hello?
Yeah, they go hello.
Didn't we talk about that already?
We did.
Yes. A full episode on hello.
You want to start again?
Yeah, let me start again.
Go ahead, start again.
Are you like me when you listen to a song like Lionel Richie or Adele and they say hello, do you say hello back? I always do. Hello. I always go hello.
Hello.
Anyway, that's all I want. I want to start off that way. And we've never talked about that before. Yeah. And you know what, Lionel Richie, man?
Lionel Mitchie?
Yeah, Lionel Mitchie.
What did he do?
His face is out of control.
Why?
It's just so Lionel Richie-ish.
Right, it's uniquely him.
Yeah, it's just like so, and also he's got the fucking cosmetic surgery, so now he's looking like a black Benedict Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch?
Yeah. Why does Benedict Cumberbatch look like he had facial plastic surgery all the time?
He did. He was in a tragic accident when he was 7 years old.
Doctor Strange, he did.
Yeah.
He was in the car accident.
They had to fix him.
Yeah.
You remember.
I do.
Here we are in Quinnipiac University, home of men's NCAA Division I hockey championships this year. They beat Minnesota. They sure did beat Minnesota. The long-time most winningest hockeyist championship are, of course, Michigan.
I don't like the sport. I don't care about the college sport.
Of course, Denver and Michigan hold the reigning 9 titles apiece, I believe. And Quinnipiac University men's NCAA Division I hockey champs of this year, and they've hosted us at their college thanks to Fancy B. Thank you, Fancy B, for having us.
Thank you.
We are in the midst of a wooded area that we drove through today in Connecticut.
Yeah.
It's called the Sleeping Giant Hill Woods
State Park.
Sleeping Giant State Park. You think your people live in the forest?
No, but if you were lost in the forest,
I'd be like if I
and you
said,
saw a naked Bobby Lee there peek around a fucking oak tree.
Yeah, you'd be like, he
And I go,
belongs here.
right? You'd be like, fuck, he lives here.
Yeah.
Is that the language you speak? Somebody said that we seem like we have our own language. Do you think we could communicate without using English? Let's try.
Yeah.
Ready?
I'm gonna. So we're in an elevator. I need to know the environment.
Yeah.
Job interview. I'm interviewing you,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you what the factory. It's a factory.
Yeah, for what?
Felt
Oh, Felt Factory.
for Muppets and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
For
you know what I mean?
puppets.
For puppets and stuff.
Puppets and Muppets.
Yeah, but we're in an island off of Thailand.
Off the coast of Tunisia.
Gonk.
Oh, Gonk Island.
Yeah,
Gonk
Gonk Island.
Got it.
Right.
Who's interviewing?
I replaced the N with another O. Right. That's how crafty I am.
I like it.
But if you put the O in the place with the N, it'll sound something different. What is it? Exactly. So
Knock?
Island. So a different Felt Factory. Ready? Para con no.
Sì, I like up to voto. Di ba da popo.
Para que no bala.
Bankan spellemam Pompino.
Papino.
Yep.
Papino.
Papino. Yep.
China.
Ska jag voto för.
Para yo mo.
Slow. Yeah, slow.
Yeah.
Skilo Kopov.
Yes.
Papo. What happened in that?
Yeah.
You said, hi, I'm here to interview for the job. And you said, do you have any experience? And you said, yes, I have tons of experience with Muppets. And you said, do you finger the Muppets? And then you acted out a whole fingering of the Muppets.
That's exactly what it was. And then when I brought it to you, what were you thinking?
And you were like, who's that? And you're like, I don't know. And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
also thinking, I don't know who I am in this sketch either. I was never introduced.
I understand that. But I did a swipe. So what was the swipe about?
I would swipe off or her on Tinder. I don't know which was which.
Exactly,
But you would
right.
say no to
I
her on
said no,
Tinder.
deny.
She looks
It was denied.
R-worded.
Yeah.
Slow. She's very slow.
And we made fun of your breasts.
And my breasts are funny.
Oh, that's not. I didn't. That's not what I.
I thought you were saying they were really fun.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
No,
in a good
I
way.
thought this meant like jacket. It's
Oh.
Oh, no, it was boobs.
What
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Well, in our language, it's either boobs or poncho.
Yeah, poncho.
Wearing a poncho.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. It
Oh,
could
she's
have
wearing a
been that.
poncho.
Yeah.
So let me ask,
Yeah.
did he get the job?
He owns a factory.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Wait, you just gave it to me like
Yeah,
that?
I was CEO, and I was like, no, he's better.
He's got to have it.
Yeah, and you and I, right? We die. We die, dude.
That makes sense.
Who dies first?
She dies. Dude, in any scenario, she dies first.
I jump to catch a bullet, but it goes through me and kills him anyway.
Yeah, we'll go right through. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you've going to the gym a lot lately, so you might be tough. That muscle might be thick.
I just started going to the gym, but thank you.
Let me see your muscle. Show me your arm.
My arm muscle?
Look at that thing.
Something in there.
Jacked. We're all going to the gym. I think you should join. You said you were going to start doing it.
I'd love to. Let me ask you another question. May I ask you a question?
Diversion,
I'd love to.
diversion.
Diversion. I'd love to. Let me ask you something. If we were in a war, right, I got shot, and the bullet went through my body and hit you, would you die too? Or would the bullet be not as potent?
I think you have enough padding to slow it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if it went through
Just
me...
say fat. Just say fat.
No, I said padding. I think if it went through me, it'd kill you immediately. If it went through me.
Right.
But you've got way more cushion for the pushing.
Would you think you would live and I would die?
If the bullet went through you and hit me,
No,
yeah,
it went
I'd
through
live.
you.
Oh, if it went through me, I'd
And
die.
then hit me?
I would die, and you'd be severely impaired.
Right. I feel like it would bounce off my body though. No?
Gonna go right through that thing.
Okay.
It's soft.
Right.
Like it looks like it's a tough exterior, but then you can get through it real easy. You're like Play-Doh.
Yeah. Would you rather get shot or get hacked to death with a machete?
Shot immediately. Kill me immediately.
Machete.
You want to get stabbed slowly?
I like the drama. And I want to show my acting chops.
You're not gonna be acting. That's gonna be reeling.
Yeah, it's method acting.
Oh, that's deep.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
So you
slowly
hit
die.
me, yeah. I probably need a couple of takes. I would need a couple of takes. Yeah. I just thought about that.
Yeah.
And slice me again, I would say. Do it again because I wasn't in the moment. Go ahead. I'm bleeding now already. I have to fart. Hold on. Let me make you mad?
No.
I have egg farts today.
I know.
Sorry.
That's a good defense, though, if you're getting hacked up.
Start farting.
Yeah.
Yeah? Like Squids put out that black
Yeah.
ink.
You put
That's yours.
I do
Egg
Korean
smell?
farts.
Yellow fog.
Yellow fart. Just wow.
And all the look at this person going for a run into the hidden forest.
And look at those shorts he's wearing.
Good luck though. You
Good
go
luck.
out there. You go out there to where the sleeping giant is.
Dude, let me just say something right now. You white people, you guys really do live this life. I just saw it.
What do you mean? Taking a run?
No, yeah, but no, he doesn't give a fuck. I'm gonna wear these shorts. I'm free.
That's
I'm
a
gonna go
girl.
to the woods. It is.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say it. It's
a lady.
Yeah, it's a lady.
She's hot.
What do you mean
pretty
white
hot.
people live this life? What's this life? Taking
It's
a
just-
run?
no,
Going for a run?
It's not just that. Look at the trees.
Right.
You're frolicking. That's not even fucking running. That's frolicking.
You
That's
never frolic?
That's a skip. No, we don't do that, man.
What do you mean? Yes, you do.
What do you mean?
You think Asians don't go for
You
runs?
think when we're on a rickshaw we frolic? No, we run.
Skip.
No, we don't skip.
You never skip.
dude, as a fucking rickshaw runner, I'm gonna try to get as fast as you can to your destination so I can make more money.
More tips.
Yeah, if I get fast, I brought you the Shanghai Hyatt, right?
I'm staying at the Hyatt.
Oh yeah, 4 Seasons.
Thank you. Shanghai Four Seasons.
Yeah. I go, hey buddy, get on.
And I'll go, hey man, you did a great job.
And
It was 20.
yeah, and I would get you to.
You'd get me to my destination.
Yeah.
I think you do a great job, but I do think you could live this life. I know you say that, but you could live this life.
With the white people.
I think you could. You've grown up amongst whites. You act like
I'm
you're
white
so
adjacent.
foreign.
I'm white adjacent.
No, I think you're white in. You're in white.
You know, dude, I feel white
You're off white. You're Virgil Abloh's off white.
because you know I'm.
You're egg white.
You're egg white.
That's
No,
true.
no, he's the yolk.
I'm the yolk.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
the
yolk.
egg white.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
the
definitely the yolk. Yeah.
In the breakfast sandwich of Bad Friends, I'm the egg white. He's the yolk. You're the English muffin.
I'm the muffin.
You're the muffin for sure.
But I'm the fattening part.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I
That's
see.
why you're the yolk.
I get it.
You're all the cholesterol.
Fat's
Right.
flavor, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're the English muffin. You're dry.
Yeah, but I hold everything together.
Yes, you do. And you have many crevasses. You have little nooks and crannies. Give us your best British accent right now.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's so bad.
Hello.
Do it again.
What you mean? You didn't like it the first time?
Oh, it's so fucking
Pretty
bad.
good. So bad.
I like it.
Tell me tell me in your best British accent that like your grocery store list, like you're reading me off your grocery store
All
list.
right. Let's see what we got here. I need some
Potatoes.
potatoes.
Let her do it. Let her do it.
Asparagus. Why do I pick that word?
Asperger's. She said Asperger's.
Burgers.
Asparagus.
We don't sell that here. Asperger's.
Yeah, you're the store manager.
Bonjour. Oh, no, they don't say bonjour.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you looking for Asperger's?
Yes, you have Asperger's here.
Asperger's is an internal disease, right? Or
No.
an affliction.
The one that makes your piss smell.
Oh, we have got that in the veggie aisle.
All right.
All right.
You know what's so great? We're at this is like a film school.
Yeah, we're fired.
Imagine how little these kids are learning from us.
Yeah.
They're listening to this being like, this can't be good. This
Yeah.
is not what we should be knowing.
Let me ask you this.
I think that sounded
the English
really good.
The English come over here, right?
Sure.
And then through time, we came up with our own accent. What the fuck happened? How come we don't talk like this now?
Well, you know, Transatlantic became an accent when they were crossing over the ocean because so many people were blending their accents together. And then what happened is when you move to different sections.
Transatlantic, so they're binary too, huh? The oceans.
They're
Non-binary.
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 Oceans are
Non-
non-binary.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever seen?
The oceans are getting involved.
Well, the Pacific Ocean does
So if
not.
I call
like,
an ocean a lake, they're like, maybe.
I can be whatever I want.
They want. So an ocean can be a river. Is that what they're saying?
It can now.
I don't like it.
It's just a body.
It's too far.
A body of water.
It's too far for me.
What's next? You going to take away river rights?
Yeah, but if I'm like looking at the ocean, I'm going, hey Pacific, you're an ocean. And they're like, I'm a puddle. Then in my mind, I'd be like, I don't think you are, man.
Yeah, but I am. I'm the Pacific Ocean, and I'll be whatever I want to be.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not even water anymore. How about that?
So, all right.
I'm land.
You have
and
to
land is
respect
water.
that.
Whoa, that's intense. So nothing makes sense anymore.
Correct. Nothing means anything.
So transatlantic. It
I'm
could be that.
transatlantic.
Yeah.
Do you know what the transatlantic accent was? Do you know what I'm referring to?
No.
When you hear this very like astute, debonair type of talk, when everyone went up.
Yes.
That was a transatlantic accent. There was like during the course of people coming over, accents were merged and forged together. So it's kind of sounded like this like TV talk a little bit.
Old timey Hollywood.
Yeah, exactly
see?
right. Yeah, transatlantic had very much of this, a very astute and high class.
Transatlantic.
Nobody sounded like that in England.
Oh, we
I
talk
want
like
to try
this
to do
now.
it. I talk like this now.
Get your paper
Take your
here.
paper now.
But then that stuff all dissipated
Hello?
when people started to move away.
Duke 'em up.
Duke 'em up.
Pick 'em up.
Right,
Show me what you
yes.
got.
Well, show me
Show
your
me what you got.
show me your dukes or put 'em up. You can't. It's not Duke 'em up.
I say Duke 'em up.
Duke 'em up.
Duke 'em up.
I say Duke 'em up.
Yeah. Put out some Billie Holiday.
So here,
Duke 'em up.
you land on Ellis Island.
Yeah.
Right? Where's the first place you're moving to?
Ellis Island.
Well, you can't move here, man. This is the port, so you got to pick a place.
Okay. I'll move to Maine.
Maine? What part of Maine?
Portsmouth.
Portsmouth, Maine.
Is there a Portsmouth, Maine?
There sure is.
Is it really?
So you came all the way here from China, yeah?
Yes, I have.
And
Yes, I have.
what's your trade?
My trade?
Yeah.
Dynamite.
So you make dynamite.
Well, at first, my friend, I was going to work on the railroad.
That's it. I have a movie. This is it.
Yeah, I was going to work on the railroad, but I found out.
A transatlantic Chinese guy.
Yeah. But I found out that the Chinese were blowing up. So I decided I'm going to move to Portsmouth. And I'll tell you, my buddy friend, duke 'em up.
Duke 'em up.
And I'm going to work in the lobster trade.
Oh, smart.
And clams and mussels and other crustaceans.
Sounds like you got your whole life patterned out.
Does anybody want a paper?
Why are you trying to fight everyone who's trying to leave?
Duke 'em up.
Duke 'em up?
I'm so angry. How'd you know I was Chinese? Is your
publication?
I refuse to work on the railroad.
Is your publication called Duke 'em Up?
Yes.
Duke 'em Up Papers.
Yes.
You see?
And you from where I come from, right? We do hiya, hiya. No, I'm now transatlantic. I do Duke 'em up. Dude, that would be a cool fucking ramen.
Ramen?
What?
Let's start a ramen company called Gook 'em Up.
What do you mean?
I don't know. That'd be so cool. I would buy ramen that's called Gook 'em Up.
He's hungry.
Yeah, you're starving. Yeah, that's all it is.
So hungry.
That's all it
I had
is.
breakfast and lunch right
He
now.
changed his dynamite business
I like
to
this
shellfish.
transatlantic.
The transatlantic accent.
I like this guy.
Welcome to America, kid.
Yes. Thank you. What's my new name? I'm Chang.
No, not anymore.
No.
I know, but I was Chang. What is my name now?
Now your name's Jimmy, see?
Jimmy. What's my
Post Chang. You're Post Chang.
Post Chang. What's my last name?
Your name is Post Chang. Jimmy Post Chang. Jimmy Post Chang.
Jimmy Post Chang.
Jimmy Duke 'em up, Post Chang.
Yeah.
You know the legend of Jimmy Duke 'em Up Post Chang,
Yeah.
one of the greatest boxer/crustacean sellers of all time.
Hello. But you know what sucks about us back in the day? We were in San Francisco, Asians, right?
Yeah.
And probably New York and stuff, right? Because the Chinatown and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But there was no cross. Like, do you think back in the day, in the 40s or the 30s, I'd be able to get white girls?
No.
Yeah. White girls had no rights.
No.
What?
You still don't.
Yeah.
No, I have a little more.
White girls got no rights?
White girls got no rights back
What are you
then.
talking about?
Well, they couldn't vote, and you would get marry one easy.
No, but he's saying could he hook up with white girls? They're not going to hook up with.
No, you'd have to marry one and be with her
I don't
forever.
think they would even marry. I think that they would look right through me.
Not if you were Jimmy Duke 'em up Post
Jimmy
Chang.
Duke 'em Up Post Chang.
Oh, I'm Jimmy Duke 'em up Post Chang?
Everybody knows you.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
On the Eastern Seaboard,
Yeah.
one of the hottest, sexiest Chinese men of all time.
Very successful shellfish business.
Whoa,
That's right.
yeah.
I've heard of you. Are you Jimmy Duke 'em Up Post Chang?
Yes.
I've heard
Yes,
about your
I am.
crustacean business.
I have the crustacean business.
Would you like to eat my white muffin?
Does it taste like mussels? Hair Story. Hair Story is best known for its hero product, New Wash, the first of its kind, custom formula that cleans, conditions, detangles, and restores hair without harsh foams and damaging detergents found in traditional shampoos. The luxurious result, your healthiest, happiest hair ever.
New Wash is like shampoo, but it's actually good for your hair. I don't think people know this, Bob.
Look.
A lot of people want hair like this. They're not going to get it using all that stuff that's out there right now. Hair Story has delicious, healthy, brilliant stuff. It gives you the best hair day every single day of your life. You can use New Wash however you like it, as it never over cleans. It gives you more time in between washes, which is good. You don't want to overwash, and it prevents color from fading, like my pretty little orange.
Not only is traditional shampoo bad for your hair, it's also bad for our planet.
That's bad.
That's
dude.
bad. Hair Story does things differently, creating more sustainable options that respect the environment and your hair ecosystems.
Look at Bob's hair. New Wash this is a product of New Wash. It's made with gentle ingredients because he's a gentle boy. Aloe vera, sunflower seed oil, jojoba oil, and
That's my
evening
favorite oil, jojoba
primrose
seed.
oils. That's right. That balance, soothe, strengthen, nourish, and clean your hair to the best of its ability. We love this stuff. It's actually really nice. It smells good. You feel good. It's 100% biodegradable and 100% recyclable pouch packaging. It's part of 1% for the Planet, donating 1% of new 8-ounce New Wash sales to water-related issues. That's awesome.
Try New Wash by going to hairstory.com, promo code BADFRIENDS, and have your best hair day every day.
New Wash is the new way to wash your hair. Visit hairstory.com, promo code BADFRIENDS to learn more. Enjoy 20% off exclusive savings when you use the code BADFRIENDS at hairstory.com at checkout. DoorDash!
You know, when I go
Man, do we love DoorDash.
I love DoorDash. When I go to Hawaii, different places, I use DoorDash as my favorite app when I want to get
use it
food.
at home. You use it at home.
Yeah, not only do I get groceries with DoorDash as well.
Yes, that's the best part.
Summer
man.
is just around the corner, and it might just be the best one yet, thanks to Summer of Dash Pass from DoorDash. With Dash Pass membership, you can save big now through July 19th on swimsuits, beach, snacks, sunscreen, and more.
That's right, man. You can get almost anything your little heart can desire with the summer of Dash Pass. You'll enjoy 0 delivery fees, 0, and reduce service fees on all eligible orders, making it easier and more affordable than ever to stock up on all your favorite summertime essentials, baby. You need flip-flops? They got them.
They got them.
They got them.
It's a once-in-a-year event, so you don't want to miss it. Thanks to the chance to get special access to members-only events, whether you're into sports, music, or just great snacks.
God, that's so fun, man. They have everything available for you with Dash Pass. So all you have to do is sign up for Dash Pass now, and you're going to get your first month for free. That easy. Plus, when you use our promo code, you can get 50% off up to a $10 value when you spend $15 or more on your next Dash Pass order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter the code FRIEND2023SUMMER.
That's 50% off when you spend $10 or more on your next Dash Pass order when you download the DoorDash app and enter code FRIEND2023SUMMER.
Don't forget, code FRIEND2023SUMMER for 50% off your next order. Subject to change, terms apply. Do his accent.
I gotta say it and I'll do it. I need to hear it first.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
So exhausted.
So exhausted.
Can you believe?
Can you believe?
There it is.
Can you believe
all of the years I spent?
all the years I spent?
Fancy, can you make an animated pussy talking?
Wait, it's Schwarzenegger if he had a stroke.
Yeah.
Right? I could do that one.
All of the years.
All of the years.
That
I spent
lifting weights
in Austria.
That's good.
Austria. It's pretty good.
Jimmy Duke 'em up post-chang. Jimmy Duke 'em up post-chang.
Anyway, so I always think about, like, you know, this is the only time where my people could be here in the last maybe 30 or 40 years.
What do you mean be here? In Connecticut?
No, in America.
You've been in America.
I know, I'm just saying.
For a long time.
But in the early, you know, in the 1800s or early 19th century, I wouldn't be able to be here. I wouldn't have the life that I have now. I couldn't do stand-up.
Do you not know about the one of the most famous cowboys of all time?
No.
John Wayne.
John Wayne.
John Wayne.
John Wayne. Oh, I've never heard of him. Tell me.
He come up. He was a famous bank robber.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Tell me more about John Wayne.
John Wayne, hands to the sky. And he would go rob banks. He literally took trains across the West and would rob banks. He was a famous. I mean, this is a real guy.
Really?
Famous.
I gotta play him in a movie.
John Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can play him.
Yeah.
Stick him up. Hands to the sky.
Listen here, Wang.
What?
You've been through these parts before. You think you're gonna get away with this?
Oh, you trick me. I don't have a gun.
Oh.
These are my fingers.
Oh, John.
Got you.
Oh, John.
I'm a comedian too.
Oh, yeah.
He was a comedian.
Yeah.
He made the bank tellers laugh. That's how he got their money.
I've never seen you do an Asian accent.
And you never will.
I would love to hear it.
I know.
Well, dude, have you seen this video that's circulated about the howling, or they call it the what is it called? It's called like I watched it the other night about. There's a bunch of sailors that they say.
The egger?
What?
The ones with the lobster with the eggs?
No. I was kick him out. I was no. There's a bunch. I'm kidding. Kick him out. But I'm kidding. No. There's a bunch of sailors that there's a theory. You have to look it up, McCone, about getting called into the sea, about mermaids. They have
sirens.
The sirens.
Yeah.
The sirens.
I knew. I loved Greek
know,
history.
Do you know about the sirens of the sea?
Yeah, I play video games and sometimes they're sirens. They sing.
But have you ever heard it? There's a video that's circulating on the internet now of a fisherman out in the sea, and the siren sounds so.
But they can do that in post. I don't.
No.
Unless I'm on the boat, I'm not gonna.
This is shot on like a fucking Samsung Galaxy.
Oh, well, then
1.
that's real.
And he just heard the sound?
He's recording and he's like, listen to this. And he's showing that there's tracers in the water. And he's like, what is tracing with us? And his buddy is like, nobody knows. And then they're hearing the sirens and they start talking about it. And then all the thread below it is about how the sirens was this old myth that mermaids would call sailors to jump in. But this used to happen a lot. People would kind of lose their orientation and they would jump into the sea, pirates and sailors and stuff, because of the sirens of these maidens from the sea. It made me really believe in mermaids. I genuinely think it's real.
Can I ask you this?
Seriously, do you not believe in mermaids?
I don't. Actually, no.
No. Now, I'm not saying, listen to me though.
Yeah.
I'm not saying mermaid in the traditional sense where you see like half woman with a fish body below. You believe in aliens, but we have no idea what they look like. So why wouldn't you believe in like a merging humanistic form that lives under the sea?
Because I don't live in space, so I don't know about the aliens.
Do you believe
I live
in
on
them?
Earth.
Do you believe in them?
Yeah, but because theoretically there's billions of fucking planets out there. Some of those planets probably can support life.
But the depths of the ocean, we have no idea. We have no clue. We know less about the ocean than we know about space.
All right. I mean, it's like, do you believe in centaurs?
Do I believe that they could have existed at one point? Absolutely.
Really, just some dude that looks like Jason Momoa from the waist up.
Do you think everyone has looked like you since the beginning of time?
I hope not. We
Me
would never
neither.
survive.
I know. So
Yeah.
we've changed shape and form.
But I'm also a deep cut when it comes to humans.
You're a pretty shallow cut.
What?
When it comes to humanistic form, I mean, you're kind of like...
No, I'm like an original.
Yeah, you're like the beginning stages, then they carve it up into something more beautiful.
No, that's not what, like I'm a slab of fucking concrete or
Kinda,
like a
yeah,
marble
you're
or
like the
something?
beginning.
Like
no,
clay.
dude. When
Yeah,
like
no,
you're like clay.
No. No.
Look at that little clay ball trying to get up in the chair.
No. When aliens come down here, they're gonna look at me and they go, "Wow, they did it."
Wow, they finally fucked it up.
No, the other way.
Well, the other way.
Yeah.
Well, wow, they make one of these too. We have some on our planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play with
And
them.
they live in the bottom of the our oceans.
So wait,
Yeah.
the mermaid in space is you.
I'm a space mermaid.
You're a space mermaid.
Fuck yeah, dude.
To them, you're a mermaid.
Yeah.
I like that.
Do you really do believe in mermaids? Though, be
100%.
What would your siren? Can I hear your siren call?
honest. I don't believe in them, so I shouldn't have.
You are a mermaid of space. What's your siren call in space? See?
Suck it.
I would steer towards
I would say
that.
suck it in space.
Suck it. But then some people at the end are
Oh,
like,
wait.
is she saying suck it? What is she saying at the end?
Suck it.
Sock it?
Yeah.
There's no sound in space.
There is sound. There is sound if he's on a planet.
Okay.
If he's on Mars.
Checks out. Yeah.
Dude, imagine though if we could take a space.
Whoa, what is that? What is that?
Whoa.
Bobby, we have to go towards that
You
sound.
know what that sounds like?
Eat it.
Yeah. Whoa.
I absolutely believe in mermaids.
Wow.
I believe in something else. There's other life forms underneath the ocean that we have no idea about. I don't know what it looks like.
I believe in minotaurs.
Sure.
We saw one. We know one.
Who?
Cut.
You don't think that in one time in
I
history...
wish we could just say whatever we want in life.
We can.
I know, and I said we can't. I wish we could do. I wish in our society we could just do a podcast where there's no cutting,
No consequences. I
no
think you mean.
consequences, nothing. We could just be free and say whatever you want and
We're
not
about
get
as
canceled.
free as we can get.
No, we're not, because we are cutting a lot out.
Yeah,
I want to be able to say anything I want.
Yeah, but then there's consequences.
I don't want consequences. Well, why should there be consequences with things that you say?
Because what do you mean? Because you're broadcasting this to hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah.
Right. So
Grow up.
Grow up.
No, it's comedy.
Here's the deal. We say as much as we can in a free form without trying to make people feel bad.
Yes, because
Right.
You don't want to hurt people.
yeah,
Yeah, I know, but you're right.
because people have said things about you that you don't like, and me,
Yeah, but
and
I understand that, but still, they should have every right to do it. And I don't think I should be able to ruin their life because they said it.
But sometimes it's fun to want to ruin their lives.
Like fatties. I want to talk about fatties, man.
People that are chubby.
Whatever.
Well, do you think you're allowed to talk about something if you fall in the category? But because you're a little chunky right now, don't you think you fall in the category?
Yeah, that's
All right,
why
so-
I think I can.
Well, you can.
I've gained weight, huh?
A little bit. Stop sucking in your stomach. It's
No,
not-
I've gained weight.
I see you
I
doing
can
it right
feel
now.
it.
Let it go. See, there it is.
I feel I've gained weight.
You-
I gained so much weight.
Can I tip you off as maybe why?
Cookies?
You ordered four sandwiches
Four
yesterday.
sandwiches that were this big each.
Yeah.
He ordered 4 sandwiches and you didn't even finish them. I gave him a cone because, by the way, he eats once a month, and you left all of them on the table in the fridge
With one bite out.
With one bite.
Yeah.
That's so wasteful.
So what?
No, that's no good.
Yes,
Wasteful.
good.
That's what
No,
his
it's
pants
so
are
wasteful.
saying.
So what?
Wasteful.
Yeah.
That's what your pants say when you put them on.
Because let me say something. You know, like the sea creatures out there.
Yeah.
You know, sea creatures
Like My Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaids.
Yeah.
You know, there are like islands made out of plastics that we human beings throw out there.
We're cleaning them up.
I don't want them to.
You want them to pollute the ocean more.
No, it's not. You're not polluting because they float plastic.
Yeah.
And ducks and seagulls, they can relax on them.
Okay, so check it out, everybody at home. Please start throwing plastic bottles back into the ocean. I agree with this. I think we should start.
I always see. Look at this, there's colors. Look at that pink straw that's jabbed into that fucking duck's eye.
Well, also, when the plastic melts, it creates beautiful colors in the water.
Exactly.
Yeah, when the plastic melts. It's good for the fish.
It's so good. Anyway, that's just my two.
Well, tell me what you want to talk about fat people then, because you're fat now, so go ahead.
No, I don't. But you're not. I don't think. I have a broader point I want to say.
Well, give it to me.
I am giving it to you now. I'm just saying that, how freeing would it be if we could just say exactly what we want and how we feel about certain things.
But is it how you really feel, or it's a joke, so you're saying it?
I think it's a joke, but
Right.
still, it's like, I want to be able to go there, but you can't.
Go ahead. How do you feel about fat people?
Huh?
How do you feel
I
about
hate them.
all of them?
Wow. Here we go.
I love them.
No, see, you just said you wanted to be free.
Yeah.
So then be free.
No, what I'm saying, yeah, you're right. But, my brother...
This is my point. You don't actually want to say it.
You're right.
Because if you did, you'd
But
know.
I want the freedom to have that as an option, though.
It is.
It is, right?
Of course you can. There is consequences.
Mm-hmm.
You can go around town saying whatever you want. Something may happen because of it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole point. So we pick and choose what we're okay with maybe saying.
Yeah. But I think that words and actions are two different things.
Yeah, but one can lead to the other.
That is true.
They're not mutually exclusive, but they can.
You're right.
You go to an all-black neighborhood, yell the N-word, see if anything happens.
I would never do that. It's not funny.
I know. That's my point.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
In a comedic way, if we could talk about certain things. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, the whole Transatlantic thing we did.
Yeah, it was fun.
I know, but in many ways, we might not even be able to fucking air that.
What are you talking about?
Or when I did Asian accent.
Yeah.
No, that one we're keeping in.
We're keeping
I know
that in
we
for
are.
sure.
But also, what you're talking about, the Transatlantic joke was a broader joke.
Yeah.
That is. Did you put that dip back in your mouth?
Yeah.
Good.
Double dip.
Double dipping, dog. That is way past the 3-second rule.
I understand that.
But I'm just.
First of all, can we talk about that real quick?
What?
Did scientists measure that fucking 3 seconds? Why
They
3
did.
seconds?
They did.
Germs only move at a certain speed.
That's right.
Right.
And
So in 3 seconds,
in
they're
1956, they found out. They did a bunch of research to find out.
germs are slow.
Germs are very.
They go, French fry on the floor. Let's. Oh.
Germs have an extra chromosome.
I think a dad started that because he was tired of his kids wasting food.
Yeah.
It's like, 3 seconds, you can still eat it.
Okay.
Germs have an extra chromosome. They're a little slow.
Oh, they do.
They're a
I
little
did not
slow.
know that.
They're a little slow.
They're downy.
A little bit.
Okay. Do they have little?
What?
There's Down syndrome germs. Are there germs that have like spinal bifida? They kind of, you know what I mean?
That's why they call it Downy soap, because it balances out the germs.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that's. Are there dwarf germs?
There are.
Smaller
little-
than
smaller
regular
ones?
germs.
Yeah.
Smaller than the eye can see.
Right, and the other germs make fun of them.
They do. They pick on them.
Yeah, come on, Tommy.
Yeah.
Catch up.
Well, just the best I can. Just the right germs.
Right, so what I'm saying,
What's the longest something could be on the floor before you'd eat it?
I've eaten things after like a couple hours, actually.
That are on the floor.
Yeah,
The floor?
like a potato chip. Yeah,
Oh, see, potato chip I'm okay with because it's fried and coated.
not gravy. I wouldn't scoop up gravy from the floor. Of course not.
But
I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, let's go over the list of things that falls on a dirty kitchen floor that you would pick back up and eat. A potato chip, I'm completely
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with potato chip.
What about a piece of fruit like a strawberry?
I was just thinking that.
No, it's too wet.
What about like an apple has a hard outside? Apple's not wet on the outside.
Nah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh,
Apple's
like
fine.
a full apple.
Yeah, full apple.
Not cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An
Oh,
uncut apple.
then watermelon then.
Yeah, because you could wash it.
Oh no, sliced watermelon.
No, just a whole watermelon.
And I can't. No, of course, water. That's fine. It sits outside.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
All right. So what about something that's a little bit like a peach? Because a peach is soft and a little moist.
It's fine
on
if you could wash it.
No, you can't wash
No,
it.
that's the whole point.
In
You
this-
can't wash this.
Yeah, in this fucking scenario, no washing.
You can't wash.
Well,
That's the whole point of this.
Nah.
No washing. A peach,
Yeah.
you're eating it.
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, I would eat a rib.
Like cooked ribs.
Like
ribs.
a barbecue rib.
That's the worst. It's
For
covered
some
in
reason,
like
I
glue.
can eat one side of it or something.
The sauce is like.
The sauce
I know,
is
but
glue.
if it's like on its side, I could eat the side that's not on the floor.
All right, check it out. Slice of pizza falls face side up, right? So just the crust hits. You still gonna eat it?
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Pizza's always good.
Yeah, because the crust is hard
Yeah, I would
and
eat it.
it's burnt.
I would eat it.
You would.
How many hours though?
Thick. 6.
No,
4.
an hour.
An hour max?
Yeah.
What happens after 1 hour?
Ugh, that's
Well,
so
the Downey
gross.
sperm catches up. The Downey germs, I mean.
Finally gets there?
Yeah.
Okay, what about like what about a liquid that spills?
No.
No liquid at all. If they had Cleopatra's breast milk, I might taste it.
That's dried?
No, it's preserved in a sarcophagus. Imagine they open the sarcophagus, she's holding just a bottle of breast milk.
Oh, yeah.
They preserved it.
Would you?
Yeah, take a sip.
Yeah.
It's history.
Yeah. Would you, let me just ask you another question then. Since
Would
we're
you
out-
eat Abe Lincoln's boogers? You know, they used to collect his boogers.
Who did?
Abe's wife, Mabe.
I'd have to try it.
Mabe and Abe.
Because I've had like modern day boogers, but I've never had
When's the
historic
last time you ate a booger for real? A day? 2 days?
Hours
I'll be honest with
Did you
you.
eat a booger today?
in the car.
If it has the red driedness to it, I sometimes eat it.
Blood.
Yeah.
If there's a little bit of blood on it, you'll
Blood.
It gives it a
booger.
flavor, you know what I mean?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten a booger?
Yeah.
I've never eaten a booger.
Never in your life?
No,
That's
because
so not true. That's such a lie.
my
Fuck
hand to
you.
God. My hand to God. I've done much
You
more.
don't believe in God? I don't give a fuck.
I've done embarrassing stuff.
Even
but
when you were a kid? That's...
never, because I saw the kids that did eat boogers and they grossed me out.
Yeah, me too,
Have you
but
eaten a
sometimes
scab?
it happens.
Even worse.
Yeah,
of
I've
course
eaten a
not.
scab.
No, I've
Never.
never eaten a
That's
scab.
insane.
I'll be the first to admit, I have.
No shit.
Yeah. Not shit.
Nobody's blown away.
Not shit.
You've tried poop.
Never.
You've licked it. You've licked poop.
No, never.
You look at me and say you've licked poop.
No, if Cleopatra's fucking pussy juice was on it, maybe I would eat it.
Stop diverting. You have one time tasted your poop. Look me in the face.
I swear I gotta have it.
Say swear on everything
I swear on everything.
that you've never tasted.
I've
your
never
poop.
eaten poop. That's ridiculous.
Tasted.
Not even on accident.
There's no flavor. I know that. There's no flavor.
I know.
My point is
I know
this.
you've tried.
Right.
Have you tried your own spunk?
Can I ask you about?
Have you tried your own
Can we go
spunk?
back to Cleopatra?
Have you tried your own spunk?
What's a spunk?
Your own jizz?
Yes, everyone has.
No, I've never had. Never.
I have.
Never.
Not one time in your life.
Never. No interest.
No curiosity.
Nope. None.
Yeah.
Nope. I see it. I smell it. I know it.
You gotta do that tonight, though. The booger and your jizz. You have to.
But
You have
Taste them both.
You gotta become
but when
a
you
human
do
being.
it, you feel like it's cannibalism
Yeah, like
because
yeah.
you're eating your kids.
You're eating your own peeps.
So it's not good.
Did you didn't like it?
Can I ask you something? You're a scientist,
God bless.
right? You discover the tomb of Cleopatra,
Here she is.
right? Mummified, right?
Yeah.
You, as a scientist, you go, I want to see what's in the inside, right? You unravel her.
Here it goes.
Right? I'm being honest.
I know.
Yeah, everything's petrified, except for the vag. It's perfectly intact.
That's how you become the mummy.
It awakens.
Then Brendan Fraser has to come back and kill her.
Well, what do mummies sound like?
But Brendan Fraser as the whale comes
As
back
the
to kill
whale,
her.
Yeah. I've always wanted to be a what Indiana Jones did,
What?
an anthropologist.
Archaeologist.
That's what I mean.
Let
Yeah.
him have it. Let him have it the way he wants.
Yeah, no,
it.
an archaeologist.
I think you should be an anthropologist.
No, I'd be cool being an archaeologist.
You would raid things?
No, but I've always wanted to like go to like a dirt field and with those little brushes.
You imagine you have the patience to do that? That's
But
insane.
you have to go to school first.
Ugh.
could ruin my fucking dreams, man.
No, but let me ask you a real question.
Yeah.
You know you'd have to see.
Yeah, of course I go to school, man.
That's not that. You sit out there for hours and hours and hours. You have the patience to do that.
Yeah.
Hunched over in the dirt.
If I can find like an exotic coin.
Yeah, but it's hours, and most days you find nothing.
I know, but if I can find one.
But let's say you don't. You spend your whole life.
But do I get like back like in Jurassic Park and stuff? They give you like the city funds it. They find like an
I think you get-
philanthropic billionaire who funds my fucking research.
Most of these are
I'll just be
funded
out there
by-
in the middle of a fucking random field and just do that all day.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
getting
funded
paid.
by like some nonprofit, but you're not making a lot of money.
You can't?
A foundation is sponsoring you. You're making a little bit of money to survive.
Yeah, but that's better than like working at Denny's.
Says who?
You're right.
The Grand Slam? You don't want to slap those
Oh,
on
that's
tables
true,
all
that's
day
true.
long?
No, but if you could discover like, you know what I want to discover?
What, baby?
Find that little knife that stabbed Jesus in the gut.
Knife. He got nailed.
He got nailed to a cross.
No, but didn't somebody stab him on the side too?
I knew they read
Oh,
different stories in
Judas.
Korean churches.
They did.
They did, right?
Yeah.
He's thinking of Judas.
But it's not.
Yeah,
a
but he didn't
knife,
kill him. It
it's
didn't
a-
kill him.
I know, but
Steak, right?
if you could discover that knife,
Wow.
and then you have Jesus' blood on the tip of the knife,
Would you lick it?
no, I wouldn't lick it. No, I'll clone it.
Yeah, like Jurassic Park.
Like Jurassic Park.
Jesus Park.
And have a bunch of Jesuses.
Jesus Park.
yeah.
Jesus Park.
They're gonna
Right. And there's like a Jesus on a tree. And they're going, ah!
They do
That'd
run
be
in
so
herds.
cool, dude. I would make hundreds of them.
Yeah, it's not a knife. It's a lance.
What?
The Holy Lance.
Yeah.
That's Spirit Jesus.
It's called the Holy
The
Lance?
Holy Lance.
Yeah.
And they've cloned him.
And they found it?
Lance.
I think it's still missing.
How, the Lance. I think you were saying Holy Lands.
It is a holy land.
Yeah, but so the Holy Lance, did they ever find that thing?
Spirit of Destiny is also called.
Yeah, Spirit of Destiny. Did they ever find it?
Still missing.
It's still missing. Dude, let's find it.
Sounds suspect to me.
What?
Still missing. Didn't happen.
Really?
He was never shanked. I think Jesus made everything bigger than it was, like walk on water. He skipped across a pond.
Judas probably just bumped into him.
Yeah. Oh, did you see what Judas just did?
He
Whoa.
stopped me.
Yeah, it was just in the farmer's market, Jesus. Relax.
Wait, who's the X-Men that did split the ocean?
Wolverine. Oh, wait. Sorry. I got my stories
Who's the
confused.
guy from the biblical times that did the
Yeah, there's an X-Men that split the oceans.
Yeah, Moses.
Moses parted the sea.
That's the guy that's dope.
He's not an X-Men.
Yeah,
Was he?
Who else could split the ocean apart like that?
Moses.
X-Men. Yeah, he's like,
That's interesting.
Moses was Jewish, right?
or Aquaman can
Wasn't
do
he
it.
Jewish? Moses was
Yeah.
Jewish? And he split the sea and he goes, oh, too high. The water was so high.
Oh, really? Can I ask you another scene about the Bible?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this.
Yeah.
You know how Jesus turned water into wine?
Mm.
Why did he do that? Because let me ask you something. He's God, right? So he could fucking turn water into any beverage, even beverages that weren't even invented, like a pina colada. Imagine if he turned water into pina colada and they're like, what is this?
But I think one of them's so much easier to communicate.
What do you mean?
Well, wine, he's like, grapes, wine. And everyone's like, okay. But if he started to be like, pina colada,
Yeah.
the flavor of coconut that you get. And
But that's so cool. Like, this is from the future.
It would be funny having to like name brands in the Bible.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's a sugar-free Red Bull. They're like, whoa, I'm not tired.
What's sugar? Don't worry. It's free of it.
Yeah. I mean, he could do any beverage.
Yeah. He should have turned it into... I don't know. That's a really,
Think about
really
it.
good question.
Think about it, dude.
And why did Jesus, if he was all
Exactly.
so powerful,
Exactly.
how come he didn't just heal everybody?
Right. Only lepers? What about HIV?
Yeah, he let those go.
Yeah. Imagine if like there was like
Jesus, please. I'm dying.
Right.
Will you help me?
Yeah. Like a Freddie Mercury guy, you know what I mean? Thick mustache.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Yeah.
that's what Jesus looked like?
No, I'm just saying if he could cure HIV.
They do say Jesus was a
Oh.
frequent at bathhouses. So,
But
Whoa.
he could only heal the people that believed in him and his dad.
yeah, you had to believe in both. What if you just believe in one?
I don't think you can.
Oh, that's
It's like a
interesting.
package
There's
deal.
three of them, right? Holy Ghost, Jesus, and God. They're the same thing.
Yeah, all three of them you got to believe in.
No, but the Holy Ghost is Jesus when he's dead.
Whoa.
Dead Jesus is Holy Ghost.
Wait, I didn't get that far yet. That's at the end.
In the book?
Yeah.
Read it, finish it. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good book.
He dies.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
Morgan
and Morgan.
Hey, Andrew, if you were in a car accident, who would you call?
Morgan and Morgan, of course.
Of course, right? A lot of people, you want injury attorneys to be trustworthy.
Yeah.
Right? And this is A-list stuff here.
Well, here's the best part about Morgan and Morgan. So many people don't know where to turn or what to do or where to go when they get into an accident because they're like, do I have insurance? Does the other person pay? Do I have to pay? What is going on? And Morgan & Morgan takes care of all of that.
If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan.
Submitting an injury claim with Morgan & Morgan is so easy. It's unbelievable.
It's more like using an app than hiring a lawyer. That's how easy it is. Submitting a claim to Morgan & Morgan is as easy as pretending you didn't see that 5 p.m. email from your boss.
That's right. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. They have over 100 offices nationwide and more than 800 lawyers. That is so money. And they also have $15 billion to recover for clients. Morgan & Morgan has a proven track record of fighting to get you full and fair compensation. Plus, they give us these amazing little
Those
Nike
are
Air
cool
Force
shoes,
Ones, and they
man.
painted for us. And we saw billboards all over Florida for Morgan & Morgan promoting their business, making sure you get what you deserve if you're in an accident.
If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/badfriends or dial #law #529 from your cell phone.
That's For the People, FORthepeople.com/badfriends or #law #529 from your cell. There's a paid advertisement.
Hello Fresh. You guys, when I go home, I see a HelloFresh box outside my door. I get excited because I become Little Bobby Chef. I love making things, and HelloFresh's stuff, when you make it, it's so like gourmet. And it's so good, and it's so fresh. Hence, HelloFresh. With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Woo! HelloFresh gets that you want options when it comes to what to make for dinner and not just the same old thing all the time. That's why they offer 40 recipes to choose from every single week. You'll never get bored and can always find something new to try and love. When you need dinner fast, don't call for delivery. Think HelloFresh, guys. They're fresh. Fast and fresh recipes are ready in 15 minutes or less. Plus, HelloFresh is 25% cheaper than takeout. Go to HelloFresh.com/BadFriends50 and use code BadFriends50 for 50% off plus free shipping. Go to HelloFresh.com/BadFriends50 and use code BadFriends50 for 50% plus free shipping. HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit.
Alcohol
Okay.
has been consumed most likely in the history of humanity more than water was consumed at one point, because water was deadly and poisonous.
Yeah.
But because through fermentation, people would often drink, like it was not unusual for people of a certain era to drink spirits in the morning for breakfast.
Yeah.
Because water was poisoned.
Yeah.
Water was filthy. I mean, it was polluted.
Whoa.
So they would just, you would make alcohol and it's easier to drink, safer to drink.
You know who would be the worst follower of Jesus?
Who?
Bert Kreischer. He'd have fucking gallons of water. Come on, Jesus.
Every time Jesus would make something, he finishes it. He's like, water, come on, Bert.
Yeah. Don't you think?
Do water into Tito's vodka. Come on, Jesus. Jesus, secret time.
Yeah. I don't know much about the Bible. I was not raised with a religion, so I don't know much about it.
I don't know much either. I just know what I've heard.
Bullet points,
Yeah,
But-
it doesn't show.
What did you just say?
It doesn't show.
See, this guy, he's a Catholic.
Yeah.
Spanish.
Like, who's the guy? Not Jonah.
Noah's Ark. I was just thinking.
No.
I like that
Not
one.
Noah's Ark.
Jonas Brothers?
Not the Jonah. Are they in there?
Jonas and the Rainbow Code.
No, there was one guy, right? The Book of Job.
Yeah, Job.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Job.
Is it Job or Job?
Job.
Okay. But spelled the same?
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember the transatlantic accent? That's where it came from.
So Job.
Job. It's not Job, it's Job.
Oh, yeah. So Job, let me talk about Job, right?
Tell me all about him.
I don't know much about it. That's why because I'm just through memory. God took a lot away from him. Is that guy?
Job, God took from him.
A lot.
Killed his wife.
Killed his wife and kids,
kids.
right?
Kids.
Yeah.
And all that, right? And then...
And Job was like, yes!
Yes. But he was like so dedicated to God that at the end, God goes, here's more women.
Yeah, he gave him all the chicks.
God told me to do it, see?
Oh, yeah, see. Yeah,
I'm sorry, sweetheart. This is God's will.
Yeah. But wouldn't you be like, yeah, that's nice, but what happened to Cynthia? And my son Billy. Yeah,
replaceable. They're all replaceable.
Yeah, I would be mad.
They're in heaven now. They're happy.
Imagine if you get to heaven and God speaks with a transatlantic accent.
Oh, that'd be
Hey,
good.
we've been waiting for you.
Yeah.
Are you Duke 'em Ups?
I'm Duke 'em Ups.
I remember you.
Hey, God. Anyway,
Welcome to the pearly gates.
What are some other Bible stories?
Well, you know about,
Tell me about.
Well, what about like,
Well, Noah's Ark wouldn't fly now because he's got 2 of every animal, but he would have to get trans animals too. Can I say that?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't, right?
The thing that tripped me up about Noah's Ark is that the song...
No.
Cut that out.
No. Don't cut it out. No.
Because Noah got 2 of every
It's
animal.
too much.
It's too much.
Too many genders.
Yeah. He couldn't do
I
it.
mean, this is a small boat.
He needed a double-decker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was a double-decker boat.
A triple-decker.
Here's another thought that I had, though, right? Let me ask you something. So Noah brings all these animals, right? Mm-hmm. A pair. But then no 2 Chinese guys? A Chinese couple?
No.
It's just white people then?
What do you mean?
I mean, think about that,
It was
right?
just him on a boat with animals.
I know, white guy
And some
on
of
a
his
boat.
family.
But fuck the black people and the Chinese and the Mexicans.
They weren't.
So they had to start over?
There wasn't Chinese and Mexicans there.
There was no Chinese and Mexicans in the Bible back in that day.
Dude, you're talking about this is in the fucking Middle East. It's in the fucking Middle East.
So
why would the Chinese be in the Middle East?
That's my... Oh, really? So there are certain fucking animals that... Or pandas. You think pandas are in the Middle East? But they had 2 of those.
No, they didn't.
They said 2 of all animals.
That's
did
not
say
in the
that.
song.
They did say 2 of every animal.
Yeah, they said 2 of every animal. So
Well,
the
so
pandas
we
fucked?
know it's a lie.
Sloth from Papua New Guinea. But do you think about that?
No, because it's all fucking bullshit.
No, it's real, dude.
No guy-
It's the Bible,
No
dude.
guy had a fucking boat with animals. It's fucking insane. And where the fuck the unicorns go?
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, it was bullshit.
Oh, maybe
They
they
died.
didn't make it on. That's why we don't have them today.
Oh, they didn't make it up, but everybody else made it on.
Yeah, no more.
Crickets made it on. Crickets made it on.
Yeah.
Flies.
Yeah. Centaurs, minotaurs, and mermaids, they didn't make it on.
Why
That's
didn't they make it on?
Well, mermaids can swim.
Yeah, but they could. They didn't want to take a break. They didn't want to hang on the dock.
Exactly.
I guess.
Let me tell you,
Yeah.
there's no fucking way that guy had every animal. That's impossible.
There he is again.
That's a woman.
So, yeah, you're right. So what? But here's. What's up, dude? My point is this, okay?
What is it?
Look at him.
What is it? It's something alligators and long neck geese, 2 humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some boats and running.
What song are you singing?
Guns galore, but you don't understand no dinosaur. That's the Noah's Ark. Do you know that song?
I know it in Spanish.
What is in Spanish?
Estaba el cocodrilo y el orangután, 2 pequeñas serpientes y el águila real.
It's the same rhythm. Yeah.
It's the same song.
2 alligators and long neck geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, and sure as you're born,
Yeah.
I've got no dinosaur. Some shit like that.
So no.
Yeah, because they were pretending like he fucking forgot the dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's not real.
Scam.
You're right.
Scam.
I just thought about it.
Big
Doesn't make any
Bang,
sense.
baby. Big
Yeah.
Bang guy over here.
Right. You're a Big Bang?
100%. Bing Bang Boom.
I'm a dinosaur guy.
Yeah, Big Bang.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we believe that they took him out.
I'm a dinosaur. Are you a dinosaur guy?
Jesus created the dinosaur.
Boo.
Oh, not true, not true.
Take a walk.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I don't believe in any of it.
Yeah,
But
me either.
You do believe in dinosaurs, though.
100%.
Fuck me.
But
Well,
I
some people do believe that people buried the bones to disprove Christianity.
Right, Satan. That's a theory, right?
Yeah.
That Satan went all around the world and fucking planted dinosaur bones to confuse everyone.
Can you imagine if Satan was getting frustrated when people were he's like, don't bury it there.
Oh, right,
He
right,
just
right.
buried his skull there. That's
Yeah,
not going to make sense.
Yeah,
He's like, that's it. You're going to hell.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, he's so demanding. We're trying our best.
I know.
Satan's a dick.
It's a dick, dude.
I'm trying my best, Satan. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Does Satan have a son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Jesus is
Damien.
God's son.
He's right here.
Oh, no.
Isn't Damien Satan's son?
Yes, Damien.
It's Damien.
Damien
You never
is
saw
the-
Omen?
No.
You never saw that?
Dude, Omen's the best movie. It's
Damien is the son of Satan.
Yeah, Damien is. Have you
We're
never
going to
seen
watch it tonight.
Omen's so fun, scary. I think Omen's so scary.
It is very
Scarier
scary.
than Hereditary?
You wouldn't find it scarier now.
I recently saw it like 6 months ago.
Really?
Omen, yeah. I went. Are they still scary? The first two, pretty scary. Yeah.
I feel like now with technology, when I see older, scarier movies, I'm
Yeah.
like,
But here's the scary part. In the Omen movies, they will go back to like some sort of ancient site, or archaeology site, and they dig through this tomb and they see a painting of Damien in there.
no.
Yeah. Pretty scary shit, man.
Yeah, but okay, but think about it like this. Whenever we saw like hieroglyphics and paintings and stuff like that from a long time ago, so many times, yeah,
Why are they doing this?
they didn't know how to draw arms yet.
Oh, really?
They couldn't put them down by their
They're always
side.
like this. Yeah.
They just always had them up.
Yeah.
What it makes me laugh is like, you think about how intoxicated were some of these people when they were doing this.
What do you mean?
When they were making some of these like crazy drawings, like you go back like natives, like a lot of native stuff like that. They're on fucking on
Peyote.
peyote or mushrooms
yeah.
or ayahuascas, and
Yeah.
you see some. So a lot of these visions, was it because of the intoxicants?
Yeah, because I've seen some of my notes during some
That's
of
what
my
I'm saying. When I
visions.
trip and I'm like, this could go on a wall somewhere.
Yeah,
Right.
but it don't make no sense.
Also, they're similar in many caves. There wasn't like a Basquiat heroin guy that did his own thing.
There had to been, but there's probably
And then like some caveman was like, no, that's not good.
not good.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, whoa.
Well, yeah.
The poppy seed guy.
Poppy seed.
The poppy seed guy.
God, the heroin back then must have been so good.
I think it's probably better today.
Yeah, but if you could figure that out back then.
If you're the first guy to do it.
Yeah, you see what a poppy seed.
Yeah,
plant?
poppy seed field.
How did they figure that out? They look at it.
How do they turn it into heroin?
Or there's probably one guy that smoked everything, like an oak tree. He's like, my throat hurts.
Yeah, someone
Nothing
had to try
happened,
all
but
of
they
it.
tried everything.
And he got fucking lit up on that shit. Huh?
On poppy seed.
And then imagine the first guy that was like, we should put it in my blood.
Right.
Like, put it right inside of my blood.
And they're like, Nathaniel, that's not going to work.
I don't want to smoke it. I don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
Throw it in my fucking blood.
Wow.
I'm sure someone tried to stab themselves in the heart with it one time.
Wow.
For sure.
Oh my god.
What?
The first heroin.
The first heroin.
Dude.
Or imagine the first guy that sniffed cocaine. Because I bet they would eat it, taste it, touch it. Because he...
Oh, yeah, who made it into powder form? That guy must have been fucking...
Genius.
Yeah. Who were like, yeah, that's the jam.
You imagine, you know how like, you know when you first start masturbating when you're a kid and you're not really talking to your friends yet about it. You know, like everyone's kind of keeping it a secret. No, I'm saying, and then you slowly start to speak to each other about it, right? But when you first do it, it's kind of like, you don't talk. So imagine the first couple of guys that were doing cocaine and then they all get together and one guy's like, so how's it been? He's like, dude, it's been amazing. My nose is a little bit. And then one guy's been sticking it in his ass and he's like, wait, you guys are in your nose? He's like, yeah. Where do you put it? He's like,
right.
I just
jam it right in my ass.
I jam it right up my ass.
Yeah.
My asshole.
Yeah.
Just coke in my ass.
Yeah.
You guys are in your nose?
Right.
Yeah, it goes to your brain. Yeah, but your asshole's. Yeah, I guess I'll try the nose. You know when you and your friends start jerking off and you start to kind of clue each other into shit when you're like, you never talked about it with your friends?
Here's the thing about masturbating as a kid. May I say something? I never thought it was embarrassing. But all the kids would like. I remember saying to my friend fucking Craig, "Yeah, I masturbate. It feels." And he's like, "Why do you do that? I don't masturbate. I get real girls." I go, "Yeah, but it feels good."
Yeah, I never felt like
that.
Why?
Why? Do you guys notice that when kids didn't admit it? Guy kids.
Well, there was always a couple of guys in my group that were like, "No, I don't really do that," and it's like, really?
Yeah. It feels so
I
good.
can't stop.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
I was at one point. I was like 3-4 times a day.
Yeah.
When you're 15 and you're just like, you cannot stop.
You cannot stop.
You guys don't ever have that feeling, do you? Like, do young girls need like? Were there ever a day when you're flicking the bean like 2-3 times a day?
Yeah.
No, I think what I did, a lot of women do, is like you're masturbating before you know it's masturbating.
Because you're rubbing up against stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
ever put like fruit or vegetables in there or no?
No.
Oh, they're rubbing stuff like pillows. You'd rub pillows.
Yeah.
I would stick if I was a hot dog. I don't give a fuck. A cucumber. I don't give a fuck.
But that's why God made you a guy.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh,
you would eat it afterwards too.
Yeah.
He feels you out, and he's like, "This guy's gonna shove too much shit in his pussy.
Yeah.
Make him a guy."
I'd have like lamp fixtures in there, like everything. I would try everything.
Where did you often jerk off? Was it always in your room at night, or was it
bathtub?
Bathtub guy.
Still, me too. Now.
You still today?
I love it.
Love in the shower.
You know what I do?
Yeah.
I get on my knees. And when the faucet comes down.
Yeah.
And I sit like.
You get on your knees and masturbate to God.
I'm like this, right? And the faucet's going down, and with the water coming down. Have you tried that?
Have the water pour on your penis?
I like it strong water.
Ow!
No. Lukewarm. And then sometimes I do freehand.
Where's the water hitting?
I do freehand and the water hits my dick.
Are you sure you don't have a vagina? This sounds like you have a vagina.
No. And then sometimes I can come that way.
Where is the water hitting? Right on the head.
On my foot. Yeah, my fucking dick, man.
Don't make it sound like I'm weird. You're having fucking rushing water out of a spout. Hit you on the penis?
Where do you think it's gonna fucking hit, man?
Well, that doesn't feel good.
You haven't tried it, man.
You're fucking the water. So you're fucking
your
fucking water.
Dude. Yeah, man.
That's nuts.
It's not nuts, dude. My nuts sometimes do. I do nuts some. No, you've never tried that?
No, no one has.
So
you guys have never done that. No. You fucked a water spout?
Well, there's a whole room of college students who are going to go do that.
I've never taken you to a waterfall.
You want to hear a deep cut? You want to hear a deep cut, man?
Yeah.
Right? Fucking the fucking jacuzzi. Have you done that?
Put my
From the
penis
side?
in it?
Yeah, I take my dick out, stick it on the fucking jacuzzi. So strong the current. And I just do this, like this.
Doesn't water get in the tip?
Yeah, man, that's how you clean it.
No. No, thank you.
That also, both of those sound like things women do.
Yeah, exactly. You put your little clit up against the...
See, when I share things, man, sometimes, man, I want some support, man.
Do you use a...
I support you.
I got vulnerable, man.
No, but you can't want support and then also ask if that's what we do. We don't do that, but I support you for doing it. But it's fucking strange.
Share things about myself, man. I get fucking ridiculed, man.
That's not true. You're fine.
I support you. That's all, no? You know?
I support you.
I thought it was great what you just told us.
Yeah?
Do you use a vibrator? I'm serious.
What do you mean by that?
Do you use a vibrator?
I've used things that vibrate, yeah.
All right. Now we can move on.
It's fucking strange, man.
How much have you liked the East Coast now?
You know, I'll be honest with you. It's blowing my mind.
It's beautiful over here.
Yeah, because I didn't know much about it.
You thought Jersey was people. Last night he said, I never played Jersey. I thought it was just guys like the Jersey Shore.
The only thing I knew about Jersey is through Sopranos and Jersey Shore. So I'm like, this is not my audience.
Well, that exists.
Yeah, but my point is that every gig that I would get offered in Jersey, I would say, I'm not playing there.
Because you thought Tony Soprano
or Philly
would show
or any
up.
of those East Coast places. Maine, I've never been to Maine. Have you?
No, but Maine is not. We're not going to Maine.
Oh, but they have people there, right?
Like a 30.
Okay.
There's like 40 people in
Bob
Maine.
Marley created a fucking career up there.
Bob Marley's the king of up there.
Yeah.
Bob Marley, people that don't know, we're talking about the stand-up comedian Bob Marley.
But this tour's been great because I've been exploring places that I thought you think things are one way, but they're not.
Yeah.
Like the South.
We loved the South.
Yeah, they accepted me.
How much fun did we have in Nashville?
I loved it.
So fun.
So fun.
That was a fun night, and so this whole thing.
Raleigh, you loved. You loved
I
Raleigh.
loved Raleigh. So I've been having a really good experience, man. And it's kind of built my self-esteem up a little bit.
Are you about to say thank you to me?
Yeah.
Go on.
I want to thank you, man, because I'm a big fan of yours.
No, without me, we wouldn't be doing this because you didn't want to tour some of those cities. And I said, you
I was
should.
gonna
You'll
go-
love it.
I was going to go even back, but further.
Go back.
I'm a big fan of yours.
Thanks, man.
And when you asked me to do this podcast, man, I was like winning a lottery. Thank you, man.
Is that the face you make when you rub your clit on the faucet?
Yeah.
Stop. You know what? You could be sweet and be honest. But you
I'm
can't
doing-
get vulnerable. No, because you're making a face. You do that same face you do. Steve does the exact same face.
My brother?
Yeah, same one.
Yeah, because we don't feel anything.
I know. You need to learn to feel. Feeling's important.
I feel nothing right now.
Nothing.
Well, I feel hungry. Is that a feeling?
That is definitely a feeling.
Where we eat, right?
Yeah, my stomach's
Yeah.
grumbling.
Let me
Got
say
some beef
this.
jerky in my office if you want some.
What is it?
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky. That's his nickname on campus.
Yeah.
Here comes beef jerky.
Yeah.
This campus, no offense to Quinnipiac whatsoever. We appreciate you having us. This looks like a place, it looks boring. It looks beautiful, but it looks boring. I don't know what you would do out here in the woods.
You study. This is a university.
Oh, fuck you. Fancy
dude.
shit.
Shut the
Fuck
fuck up, man.
Loser.
There's also a very cool
Loser.
waterfall you can-
You study. This is a university. He says that because he's by the way, he's gigging a check from them. He probably got paid for us to come here and do this.
Right.
They've got their symbol up,
You know what? You're a fucking liar.
How?
Get 'em.
There's no gonna be no kids here.
and there was 35 when we
kids,
started the
kids.
show.
Fucking lie, dude. I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't know how many times I have to fucking tell you I don't like it. Okay? Because the thing is that we do stand up, right? So we have to do, there's a certain rhythm
Yeah.
and way to do a language that is for live. I don't want to do that for podcasting.
It's
Right.
so different.
Yeah, because it's like a lot of this will cut out. I want to be able to just kind of say things without waiting for a laugh. That's why I don't like doing it with an audience.
But
All
we
right?
do want to
But you don't fucking get it, man.
we thank Fancy for putting this together. Very good
Thank
job.
you.
Thank you,
So
Fancy.
grateful for
And
you.
thank you for Quinnipiac for
And
being
thank you for
Thank
being
you
a bad
Quinnipiac.
friend.
It's great.
Well, we're gonna give it a go.
Also,
and why
can
is
you-
your faculty here? What? I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. You're not gonna put me down.
There it is, dude.
I want to talk about what are we talking about? Trans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Yeah.
Where?
Where? What does it say?
What does it say?
Congress stop religion. Yeah, you can't stop
Yeah.
religion in words.
It's got sort of a Hogwarts vibe too. Kind of like that. That's pretty cool. You guys go to school here? Yeah. You like it?
How's your Quidditch team? Are you guys good?
Yeah.
What's your record?
What's Ravenclaw? Raise your hand if you're Ravenclaw.
Let's go down the list and pick who's in what house.
What are you?
The yellow one, Hufflepuff.
Careful.
what about you?
Careful. She's a Ravenclaw.
What about you?
Slytherin. Slytherin.
What are you?
She's a Hufflepuff.
Fucking evil.
She's a Hufflepuff.
How about you, Billy Joel?
Didn't make it. Didn't make it. Yeah,
You
didn't
don't know
make it.
any
on
of the
it.
houses.
He's got kicked out of all of them.
on the stairs. I know about that.
The one on the stairs? Is that what you just said?
That's where Harry
It's
Potter
incredible.
right? That's Harry Potter.
I'm gonna fart on you, dude.
Go do it, Bobby. Go do it. Go fart on him if you need to. He'll take
No,
this.
my farts are so rancid today. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been
really
bad.
Dude, like I have eggs. Dude, can I fart right now?
Not by me, please. Oh.
How about you, man?
I genuinely have no idea.
What do you watch, man? You don't like fantasies?
Oh, no, I watch a lot, yeah.
A lot of fantasies? What fantasies do you watch?
Movies.
Like, what fantasy movies do you watch?
Like, are you talking about like?
Yeah, space, sci-fi, you know what I mean?
It's like
Nothing,
on the
man.
spot. No,
Nothing.
it's
You're
like
full of shit, dude.
Too much, but I can't remember.
Anyway, let's go. Duck Hunter.
Or we're doing like sci-fi or the Gryffindor.
Well, just any kind of...
What are we doing here?
Let's go. I think we're going the wrong
I think
direction.
we started somewhere.
Welcome to another episode of Bad Friends. I'm your host. See, so it's going to turn out. I'm your host, Bobby Lee. We have another guy here, Andrew Santino. We're like wham.
Why would you introduce it like that?
Oh, sorry.
I'm your host. You're not the host.
We're both hosts.
Yeah, I'm one of your hosts.
So, can I start over?
Start it again.
Hello, bonjour. Welcome to another episode of Bad Friends.
That's the name?
Yeah, I'm Bobby. I'm one of the people on the show. We got Andrew Santino. He is also another person on the show. We got this little one right here, which is great. And we'll talk about the future of and the state of our country.
What do we think? What are we talking about? How's it going?
I don't think trickle-down economics works. You know what I mean? I think that
You want to talk Reaganomics?
I think the rich hoard the money, and it doesn't trickle down. What do you guys think? And I also think
You are the rich, Bobby.
So
Yeah, you are the 1%.
Yeah.
Particularly to these kids.
It's funny. Whenever I eat eggs,
Tell him to give everyone $100.
Give everybody $100.
I'll give everyone $100. But whenever I eat eggs, hard-boiled eggs, for days my farts smell so rancid.
Do you think maybe it's time to stop eating hard-boiled eggs?
But it's so good for my body. I
Sure
think.
is.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it doesn't seem like it is. I think logically it seems like eggs are good for you, but I don't think they're good for you personally.
Yeah.
Or
Or
maybe
some
it's-
things are bad for some people.
But how have my farts been? Are they intense?
Oh, yeah.
Pungent, right?
The
Powerful.
windows in the car rolled themselves down on the way
Yeah.
here. We didn't even touch them.
Yeah. And then,
A beautiful drive-through Connecticut.
beautiful, beautiful.
Connecticut's a great state.
It's so good.
It's very
The
pretty.
trees.
Raise your hand if you're from Connecticut. What part of Connecticut are you from? Stanford. Beautiful. We went, but yeah, Stanford's not too far away.
Why didn't you go to that college?
No, that's
Different.
Stanford.
Yeah, Stanford University.
Stanford is in Northern California. Stanford.
Oh, I don't know.
This is Look at
Is there a college there? Okay.
No, there's
See,
UConn.
prom?
UConn.
Oh, UConn.
University of Connecticut.
It's a good one, right?
We'll be right back.
I don't know anything about it.
About
Does
Connecticut?
this have a football team?
Does Quinnipiac have one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys have football? No.
What teams do you have? Hockey.
You just won the hockey championship? You don't get to throw that out there like that.
Are they mic'd? Because I don't think you can hear them even.
No,
This
but
is
it
a
doesn't
nightmare.
matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
This is going to go in the trash. We're not going to use it. It's never going to work.
Yeah, it's not
What hockey championship? What class are you guys? This is a division. You won the Division I
NCAA National Championship.
NCAA National Championship. You beat out Minnesota. You beat out Michigan.
That was
You beat out all those guys.
What do you have anything to do with it?
You
did the plays? You did the plays?
Yeah.
All right.
The plays?
I'm the break.
Who did you guys beat in the national championship?
Minnesota.
You beat Minnesota. You beat Michigan. You beat all these guys for the national championship. This is a D1 school. This is nuts.
It's nuts, right?
I can't believe it.
I can't
I
believe
actually don't believe it. I don't want to believe it.
either. I don't believe it either.
But I do like it.
Our team was just at the White House about it.
Wait, stop.
Whoa.
Very cocky.
I don't know if you ever heard of the White House.
Did you go? Have you been to the White House?
I have.
Why have you gone to the White House, lady?
I love DC. It's my favorite city.
Oh, you didn't go in it. You got near it.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't go to the White House. You went near the White House.
Near the White House.
You got to
read
read, yeah.
politics?
I do.
Like what?
Like political communication, press
Amazing.
secretary work.
That's
No, that's why she
Whoa.
said she was Slytherin. You could tell she's up to no good. So you want to work in the bowels of hell of the United States.
Yes.
You believe in our government.
I trust our government.
You trust our
You
government.
really trust it?
My
Can I
God.
ask you a personal question?
The future is
What
flawed.
do you lean, right or left? Be real.
I'm a registered Democrat.
You are.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, but that's what Trump said.
I know. And
So
he's-
there's not a lot of truth in it.
Do you ever see the show West Wing?
I've been told I should watch it.
One of the best shows ever.
Okay.
The first 4 seasons are a masterpiece.
What would your end game be in politics?
Like the dream job would be like White House press secretary, like the new Jen Psaki.
Whoa.
You'd want to be a press secretary. You'd want to
like
handle
your angle.
probing questions. Or do you have a clean background, a clean record?
Mostly.
Where are you from?
Massachusetts.
What part of Massachusetts?
Central South near Worcester.
Yeah, outside of Worcester.
Yeah.
What does mom and dad do?
My dad, I was actually raised by a stay-at-home dad, and my
Yeah.
mom's the breadwinner.
Whoa.
What does she do?
Your
She
dad a
does
cup?
like insurance sales.
It's a good question.
Yeah, what do you
Because
got?
if your dad ever was cucking, you know they'll find that if
They'll
you go to
find
be a
that
press
out.
secretary.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know her. Her dad was a cuck.
Yeah.
He'll light you up. That guy will light you up.
You could be an ankle model.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know.
Like socks and stuff. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just
So you
trying
want to be the White House press secretary.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I hope you get everything that you've ever wanted.